Hi! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to properly prepare Contractors MS system to work. It needs to be remembered that options I'll speak about are available only for users with administrative permissions. System gives such permissions to the first user right after an account is created. All those steps I will present are also described in remote support at the address help.contractors.ms. Basic system configuration. The first place we need to visit is the configuration page available in the menu Admin, under the name General Settings. Most of the options here are being configured automatically. However, there might be a need to change these settings to match the way how your company is functioning. I recommend to set up your company's logo, which is going to be displayed in the upper system header and login screen. Contact groups defining. So we go to the contact groups through the menu Admin, CRM, and next Contact Groups. It's important to define the system dictionaries before adding new company records, contacts, or users. Some of these records already exist, but we need to see if they have to be modified to match our needs. The Contacts column is describing the amount of contacts linked to the group of the given row. We create a new record by clicking on the button at the upper right corner. We enter a name and confirm with the button Submit. To make modifications in the row, we use buttons in the Action column. Defining of company groups and divisions, the links to whom are located in the administrative menu of CRM module, is similar to the actions I just described. Preparation of system users' roles and permissions. Let's focus on the very important part of the system. You will find user settings and permissions in the menu Admin and Users and Permissions. User roles group them according to functions they have in the company. Each role can have separate access rights for system functions and modules. There's no need to modify those settings in most cases. However, if there is such a need, we create a new one by clicking at the button at the upper part of the screen. On the displayed form, we enter a shortcut, a name, and permissions. We confirm with the Submit button. Now the CRM module is ready for work. From now on, you can easily add new company's records and contacts to the system. If you plan to make new users for your company, it's worth it to add them as contacts before you will start to make them, because they are interrelated. Creating users. We can perform operation of creating users in two ways. While adding new contacts and from the administrative menu, I personally think that the first method is much more convenient one, because most of the fields on the new user form are being filled automatically and there's less clicking that way. To do so, we go to the application's main menu and we go to the CRM and contacts. We open the new user form by clicking the button New and we fill all the required fields. To let the system enable this contact as a user, we need to change the contact status to Employed. To do so, we go to the HR tab at the upper part of the form. We change an employee's status to Employed and we enter the date of employment. Filling remaining fields is optional, but it's worth it to pay attention to fields related to the amount of days off, because the system will be able to count them properly. For example, when an employee is going to be on vacation. When we have everything done, we click on the button Submit at the bottom of the form. We can find the record made on the contact list, for example by using a filter. We click on the blue button Display at the height of the row in the Action column, and then on the green one Create User. By this way, the new user form is going to be displayed on the screen. Now we need to fill remaining fields and confirm with clicking on the button Submit. I mentioned earlier about a different method of adding a new user. We can do it from the administrative menu level. We go to the menu Admin, Users and Roles, and Users. We open the new user form and we fill all the required fields, and what's important, we point out before made record in the contact field. After confirmation with the button Submit, a new user is going to be created, and an employee will be able to log in the system.